The Lives of the Saints by Father Alban Butler. March 14th, Saint Leobinus of Chartres. Saint Leobin's parents were peasants who lived near Poitiers, and as a child they put him to work in the fields. Like all children, he was eager to learn. His thirst for knowledge, which increased over the years, led him to a monastery, probably Noailles, where he was employed in domestic work. His work occupied him all day, and he was forced to do most of his studies at night, hiding the lamp as best he could, for the monks complained that the light disturbed their sleep. Because of his humility and perseverance, he progressed in his religious knowledge until he occupied a place of honor in the house. However, at the suggestion of St. Carolus, Leobinus sought out the hermit St. Avitus, who recommended that he continue in the monastery a little longer and then return with him to Le Perche. After overcoming some setbacks, Leobinus took up residence in an abbey near Lyon for 5 years. War broke out between the Franks and the Burgundians. The monastery was invaded, and the monks fled, leaving only Leobin and an old man. The invaders interrogated the latter to find out where the treasures were hidden. The old man told them that his companion Leobino knew, and they immediately seized the saint. When they were unable to obtain any information, they tortured him by tying his head with a rope. Then they tied him by the feet and repeatedly dipped him in the river. But since they did not get any positive results either, they left him there to drown. However, Leobino was saved, and with 2 companions returned to Le Perche, where St. Avitus received him in his monastery. When he died, Leobinus returned to live as a hermit. Bishop Leobinus of Chartres appointed him Abbot of Brou and consecrated him a priest. He seems to have found his responsibilities too heavy and longed to resign his office and become a simple monk at Lerins, but St. Caesarius, whom his own bishop had sent to warn him, told him to return to Brou and not to leave his people like sheep without a shepherd. He obeyed, but soon after his return, he was appointed successor to Avitus at Chartres. He made several reforms and continued to be very famous for his miracles. He took part in the 5th Council of Orléans and the 2nd of Paris. He died on March 14th, about 558, after a prolonged illness.